Hello and welcome, my taxidermied marshmallow knights. It's SJB here, and we've got, yes, I know, I'm back for now. Update 49 is freaking here and involves something big. A new primary monkey. Strolling into town here, Desperado is a gunslinging monkey that always takes his pistol, dual-wheel revolvers, a rifle for long-range work, or short-range shotgun. Oh my god. So, first of all, if you guys want to be supportive at all, easiest way to do it, use my support code, it's SJB, especially if you plan on buying Desperado. You don't need to, by the way, but if you do plan on buying it, it would be so helpful to me. So let's show them off real quick. First of all, just kind of like give you a general idea of what you're going to expect out of this guy, is that he is a gun wielder, which surprised me a lot. Now, BTD6 is not exactly, like, automatically like a kid's game, but I always thought the reason why they can't include guns in this game is because it could be played by kids, but Ninja Kiwi don't care. Ninja Kiwi said, screw it, we're using guns. We're using whatever guns we want. Now, admittedly, there's already a sniper in the game, and there's Captain Churchill, which is a tank monkey, so, like, all that is real. But anyways, a full-on gunslinger. I mean, that's just, he is a gun master of disaster here. So I want to hop into a game, kind of talk about each one of these upgrades, build them up, and show them off in a real game, and see if we can actually be good with them. Before we get started, there is a new map here. It's called Sunset Gulch. Just to show you what it is real quickly. I said I wasn't going to play it, but it's because it's too difficult. It's not like I want to just practice. You know, I don't want to like make it hard on myself. So there's a bunch of balloons that kind of just slide through here, but you can notice that there's also a second set of road spikes, which looks like there's an error there because there's no road spikes over here. But there's road spikes over here, which means that the Moabs probably come just on the trail here. So, I don't know if that's good or bad, but it's a cool twist here. And then also, it does look like there's little tiny little things here, so I don't know if that's going to help us out at all. But maybe there's a secret where you, like, get water on here or something. I don't know, that'd be awesome. Either which way, let's hop into a regular easy map. So I'm going to be playing an Impoppable today, not on Chimps mode, because if I want to make some money, I want to, like, really get going with all the 5th tier Desperados. Which, by the way, Desperado is a weird name for a monkey. You know, like, Gunslinger is like, I might just keep calling him the Gunslinger. I don't know. Desperado? Seems too desperate, man. So, first of all, he's pretty cheap. 360 bucks on Impoppable. What he does is he does a double attack, basically. So, he's kind of like a mini sniper with a double attack. So, honestly, I don't really see the point of snipers in the early game, like just base snipers, unless you don't have the range. So this guy does have a range, and it's actually, I don't want to say it's complicated, because it's not super complicated, but once you get a little bit further, you're going to realize that placement is actually going to matter for where you put this guy and how useful he's going to be. Spamming them might be a bad thing. Putting them just like a random one in the corner might actually be better for you in the long term. So you're going to have to be careful and watch out where you put these guys. You can't just spam them all over the place and assume that they're going to be good no matter what upgrades you get, which is the case for a lot of monkeys in this game. So let's talk about the upgrades really quickly. So for the first tiers here, honestly, I kind of like them. So you've got Quick Draw, attacks faster the further balloons are from Desperado. Loses attack speed when balloons are close. So this is something, again, you have to pay attention to right from the get-go. The first upgrade says, if you put this guy too close to the balloons, like we put him over here and put him on close, like he's going to suck, right? So you might want to put him a little bit further away from the balloons, and then leave him on something like maybe last. And then that will allow that last, or maybe strong too, but usually last is better, just to throw him down there and let him specifically shoot faster against the balloons that are further away from him. Again, a little bit tricky to use, but not necessarily ridiculous. Just like adding a little bit of strategy to the game, really like making you think ahead just a little bit here. The next upgrade here we got is Eagle Eye. So if you need cam detection, boom, boom. It's kind of cool that you can get it for only 180 bucks. I don't want to say it's one of the cheapest ones, but like if you have a problem with alternate balloon rounds or something like that, this guy could just be the answer. Alternate balloon rounds is now, I don't want to say easy, but this makes it so much easier. You don't need to just go for a ninja or just a dart monkey to start off the game. You can actually do a Desperado start with the Eagle Eye and actually play the game in a reasonable way. So that's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. One of the cheapest cam detection towers in the entirety of the game. Approximately the cost of a ninja, but I gotta admit, I don't see how you would ever build a base ninja anymore when this guy exists. This is just so much better. Like, seriously. So much better. Just a base ninja, though, if we're comparing things. The bottom upgrade here is going to be the Wanderer. So this is, again, already adding into, like, the nuance of Desperado overall. when Desperado attacks faster, but loses attack speed when more monkeys are placed nearby. So I actually want to show you how this worked really quickly. I thought it was kind of cool. So if I build one like over here and another one over here, and by the way, this might be affected by range upgrades, so if you get like a village or something like that, it'll probably mess with it. But if we buy 2 different Wanderers, let's buy this one first. You're going to see that he's got a ×3 above his name. And again, keep in mind that I don't want to say I'm learning this all with you guys, but I've only played literally 2 games with him so far, and I am not an expert. So if you like figure out some really cool stuff about him or something like that, like I want to hear it. Let me know in the comments below what the heck is going on with this guy. Which, by the way, I know I want to really focus on Desperado today, but I want to just say thank you guys for not giving up on me. I've really been trying to better myself and better my life, and I've been really, unfortunately, busy and sad at the same time. So, I just want to give you guys a shout out and say thanks for not giving up on me. Like, I do really want you guys to know that I appreciate you, like, a lot. And I hope you guys continue watching the videos, even though I haven't been posting very much. This one in particular, though, I could not give up on it. The first, there's only been 5 monkeys that have been new towers added to the game since its launch nearly 7 years ago, or over 7 years ago, which is ridiculous. And 2 of them, by the way, already existed in BTD5 and got taken away. That's the Dartling Gun and the Engineer here. So the 3 new monkeys are the Beast Handler, which was kind of a fail. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Not very many people like him. The Mer Monkey, which was fun for a while, but I don't know, kind of, to me, it lost its spice. It's not something I like really want to use, but I see why other people might enjoy him. And then this guy, which I can see actually being a very primary monkey kind of guy to the game here, right? I mean, he's an action-packed guy with a very reasonable attack. He's not super crazy complicated, but he's got some nuances to him that can make you play better with him. So I like him. I like him a lot overall. What I'm seeing so far, and I'm pretty sure that I said that about the Beast Handler when he first came out, and realized I hated him. I was like, he's too freaking complicated. And I think I said that about the Mer Monkey as well, that I liked them at the time. And I'm not sure if they're just going to nerfing this guy into the ground or something like that and making him awful soon. But for right now, I'm like, whoa, he is not freaking bad. Let me tell you, he is not freaking bad at all. Kind of like a super powered sniper dart monkey kind of situation right from the get-go. Admittedly, I am playing on Monkey Lane, though, so that gives me something to work with here. So let's give ourselves an Eagle Eye here with our quick draw, just to make sure we've got some cam protection for around 24. And then let's talk about this Wanderer upgrade. So if we buy another Wanderer with other monkeys nearby, for example, if we got 3 monkeys or 2 monkeys and a hero, if we bought the Wanderer, it's only going to have a 1x thing. So I'm actually not sure if this guy's in range, but I think, I don't know, will it go away if I do this? Let's see. Oh, you can't do both. Ugh, you can't look. Oh, that's terrible. I really wanted to see. But anyways, I don't know. I can't tell. I'm pretty sure that the hero doesn't count if this is the case, because I think that is in range there, which is actually blowing my mind, because I'm pretty sure that I thought that the hero counted before. Either way, it loses its power, right? You want 3 times is the max, because nobody's in range, and then 1 times is still existent. And then if you get a different one like this one up to Nomad, he'll have a 0, or Wanderer, he'll have 0. Which means that you basically bought $265 worth of nothing, right? You just wasted money. But maybe you'll get some power-ups for the next upgrades or something like that. By the way, all of the first upgrades really kind of get you going with how you're going to want to play with Desperado a little bit, right? You can either go for the cam detection, you can either go for the, I want him to specifically attack balloons that are further away from me, or you can say, I can't put him near anybody. You kind of have to pick and choose there. So let's upgrade the top path first, because it's kind of the most standard-esque upgrade here. We've got Standoff. Attacks faster, the fewer balloons that are in radius. Oh my god. I don't know how the heck to use that properly. Like how do you make that happen? Like, do you have does it actually, can it make things worse? That's my question. So if, for example, it attacked 1 time a second with the 100, if we bought the Standoff, could so many balloons get in range that he actually starts attacking less than 1 times per second? That's pretty awful. I don't know. But I haven't tested it out yet. But it is pretty cheap. It's not like ridiculous or anything like that, so I don't know. I really have no idea. But then we get to the Big Iron. Upgrades pistol to a 6-shot revolver. So it's weird because a pistol should have probably more bullets than a revolver. You know, more than 2 shots, right? I mean, kind of pistol has just 2-shot little baby thing right there. But either way, the big iron, 6 shots, a lot more firepower here, and just go... But still not that strong. I mean, overall, he's just a very standard-ish tower, just kind of doing his thing. Shoots reasonably fast, and if you put him on last or strong, depending on how you want to play with him, might be a pretty efficient addition to your team here. Nothing wrong with him. I think that's the main thing for me. Nothing wrong with this guy at all. All right, let's go over the other 3 third tiers here, because they do get pretty interesting pretty quickly. First of all, we've got the Nomad here. Attacks faster the more balloons are in range. So the exact opposite, right? It's either less balloons in range or more balloons in range. So like, you want to put this guy in a spot where he's obviously going to be, you know, near the front of the map or near a big circle where all the balloons are going to be. They'll attack even faster and obviously be much stronger. Again, nearer to the front, probably better. But you really got to position this guy properly and use him right if you want it to be correct. But it makes sense because the Enforcer uses a shotgun that can knock back balloons when they get within close range. So now, when we get the Enforcer here, he's going to end up having a double dose of ×3. I guess I don't know how that happened, but yeah, what is the double dose? I still don't even know. All right, again, we're learning here together, guys. But it seems like you've got 2 ranges now. He's got a shotgun, which you can see kind of in action. Let's slow it down. So he's got his regular pistol attack, and then he'll randomly go and blow up the shotgun there. He just pulls it out of his back pocket there. You can see it, boom, 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 boom. It's like a blunderbuss. It blows these things up. And honestly, look at the power here. I mean, this is around 37. I'm going to say he's soloing all by himself, but pretty gosh darn close. But it is a little bit more RNG based. And no lead popping power, by the way. Still, I don't think any upgrade is lead popping power. We're just relying on Gwendolyn here to all of our lead popping power. So, that is a bit of a problem, but not a nasty problem or anything like that. And then we've got the middle path here, which is, I don't want to call it the support section, but it's pretty close to that. So, Bullseye, by the way, shots get a crit, a chance to crit. Shots get a chance to crit. Chance to crit goes up when the target balloon is further away. So let's do a new one. Let's get the Eagle Eye, so that gives him cam detection. We can do crit shots now, which doesn't really help us unless we're getting other upgrades here, for the most part. Like, you don't want to just get a 0-2 Desperado. It doesn't really make that much sense, right? I mean, at least to me. But then Deadeye, so $3,600, the most expensive third tier guy here. Better be freaking good, right? Oh my god, we get an ability! What? A third tier ability? That doesn't happen. Is there any other towers that have a third tier ability right now? I don't think so. Okay, I just looked through all of the monkeys, and the only tower is the Desperado. Holy crap. The only one that has an ability is the Desperado's a third tier. That's kind of crazy. What does it do? That's a great question. Well, let's read it, because it's actually quite in-depth here. Take aim ability. Target monkey gains improved range, accuracy, and camo detection. Well, he already has cam detection. Does that matter? I don't think so. Let's use it really quickly. Just see what happens. Oh, we can... Oh, target monkey. Oh! So we can activate it on another monkey. So Gwendolyn doesn't have cam detection. Like, oh, crap. We need cam detection. Boom. We just get Gwendolyn cam detection. That's actually really cool. Cool idea. I love that. So if we don't have a village just powering everybody up and we're running into around 42 or 78 or something like that, that could be an amazing thing to do here. By the way, check this out. He is... Oh! Not only did he do massive damage against the mob, we just sniped the ceramics. That is good. That is really good. By the way, Deadeye, I like the ability because if you go for another tower that's like really powerful, but it doesn't have cam detection, or you just want to power it up just a little bit more, that could be a great way to power it up. I don't know what accuracy means in this situation, because improved range, sure. Accuracy, though, like what who are we missing? I mean, do the seeking shurikens maybe have more like seekingness to them, so they won't mess up? So if you use it on like a sky shredder, it'll be like really never miss targeting kind of action with that thing. I don't know. That would be really cool, though. Got to admit, I kind of want to see this thing in action with other tower combos. So I think I need to start making some money here. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for we're gonna just be lame. I'm gonna go for a quick valuable bananas, banana plantation here, and then we gotta get going here. So we need a little more cam detection, a little more popping power, and I don't know how this is gonna go down if we don't do that. So let's get at least 2. Did I bite yet? I didn't. Oh my god. Almost ruined my entire... I almost ruined everything. Life would have been over there. The apocalypse would have happened. I think hell would have just opened up a gaping hole, just like my butthole, just slurped it up, man. I know, is that too graphic? I'm sorry. All right, yeah, I know. It's been a while, guys. It's been a while. You know, so I heard YouTube's becoming more relaxed with the monetization situation. So they've stopped cracking down quite as much, but I don't know if that's true. Not entirely sure. Oh crap, camp protection. We don't have very much of it at all. Unless we do! Gwendolyn, your camp detection is in action here. Alright, we gotta get more camp protection though. We just have to. Oh, this guy should have camp protection too. So I definitely have to do quick draw and standoff here. I can't get the bottom path because I have a bunch of bunkies around me, right? Doesn't make any sense. Alright, anyways, maybe we'll buy the twin sixes here pretty soon so we can get some extra popping power and over camera detection. And you know what? Why not get a bullseye here? Get some crit shot action with these things. Heck yeah, dude. We're doing great. Round 48 here is going down real easy. Let's get greedy here. Let's do one more banana farm. I want to make sure I get the 5th tiers in time. And if I can, I want to buy... Holy crap. Holy crap. Ooh. Round 49 here, getting risky. But we do survive. All right, I'm definitely greeting too hard here. All right, let's throw this thing down. I don't want to lose this game stupidly here. We got a bunch of mobs coming in too, so we got to be careful. We could Desperado this guy. He doesn't have cam protection. Be like, boop, give him cam protection. Just like that. Oh, I did it too early, though. 4 round 51 when we got a bunch of camo ceramics coming in. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. All right, yeah, this could be bad. All right, hold on. Check this out. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. Ooh, that ability isn't ready yet either. Doesn't seem to matter, though. We're still taking him down. Choose a Gwendolyn Fire Blast. I'm really risking it here on these camo balloons. Ooh, scary. We only got 1 life here, guys. We're risking it. All right, we made it through the tough part. The lack of camo. I could totally just buy a village, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try to do it without, at least for a while. All right, twin sixes is up. We went over all 3 of the 3rd tiers, basically. We have the shotgun monkey, we've got the sniper rifle monkey, and we've got the Colt 6s monkey, basically. Twin 6s, which, by the way, shouldn't he attack 12 times if he's got 2 6-shotters? I mean, come on. Right? Gains twin higher damage revolvers. Oh. Okay, so maybe he didn't have twin before. Oh, that makes more sense. Okay, yeah. So now he's shooting 12 shots per shot here, basically. And it does more damage. Pretty powerful against a Moab there, at least I think so. Pop counts, it's okay, but he's attacking fast and everything, so I'll accept it. So far, we're doing great, like surviving-wise. Pretty easy map, not playing super well, but I'm liking it. Liking the strategy. And then... I don't know. I'm not sure if I like this guy yet. I think he's one of those towers that you probably do want to get like a village and an elk with him or something like that to make him actually worthwhile here. Like if we elk him, is he going to be like unbelievably powerful? Look at this. Camo Bloons trying to sneak through still. I think Camo Bloons are going to kill me at some point. Or around 63. That could totally kill me. We do get a lot of money here. I have to spend it soon. All right. The next 4th tier tower is going to be the Enforcer. So this is a shotgun monkey. Hits, it's already a shotgun, but shotgun hits, release shrapnel. Hits, release shrapnel, and can even knock back Moabs. Woo! When lives are lost, weaker balloons only take 1 life each for a short time. I don't know if that really helps us necessarily, but oh my god, that was good for Moab pop power. That was really good. I mean, that guy just soloed a BFB basically all by himself. Balloons on the inside, not necessarily entirely. Look at the Moab pop power on this guy. That is so good. That is so good. He's a Moab killer, and he stuns them too. This guy might be one of the best Moab poppers in the game. I mean, this is better than a bottom path boomerang, right? Slows, pops, still kills balloons. Avenger's great. I mean, he's a little pricey, don't get me wrong. Price of like a Bads, for example, or I don't know. Oh yeah. Like a Robo Monkey. Ooh, 63. Okay, that was definitely real tight. That was like uber mega tight. I did not like that. All right, we're gonna have to go for a quick fire blast here. That should be easy for that. We'll keg blast this next time. Ooh, you know what? Let's try without. Let's do something crazy. Let's Desperado this mofo. Let's put it, yeah, let's leave him on first. Oh, I didn't have any upgrades for him. Do I want to give him cam protection? Or lose his attack speed when balloons are close? It's kind of the opposite of the way I did it. This went down to 1, though. Oh, because he got more range! Oh, crap. All right, we're going to go Eagle Eye. We're going to go Bullseye. I don't know if this is going to help at all, but we're just going to leave him on first. Maybe balloons get a little further away when that happens. But it doesn't really work super well because he does have the shotgun blast. That has to be really close. So Bullseye is kind of the opposite of the way the Avenger should work. At the same time, the top path would have also been bad for me because you have to be further away from... I don't know. It doesn't really make sense. Both of the upgrades don't really, like, meld well with the Avenger. That being said, he's still pretty dominant all by himself here. I mean, look at this. Every single balloon coming in here, he's just dominating. Except for this rifle is super range, too. Gosh. Ridiculous. Alright. The last 4th tier tower that we gotta discuss is the Bounty Hunter. So, marked to pop ability. Pauses attacking to marked balloons, then proceeds to attack all marked balloons. Marked balloons priority is shared with other 0 to 0 or X2X Desperados, and marked balloons take more damage and give more cash. So do you specifically... Why is it X2? Do they just mean you have to get middle path Desperados? And if you use them with middle path Desperados, they'll all specifically attack the marked balloons. Okay, so this is weird. I've got a brown hat and a white hat here. So the white hatter is the bounty hunter. Okay. So if I activate this puppy... Let's wait until the balloons are in range here, though, because we're doing too dominant. We're too dominant over here. Avenger, 70k pops. Gwen's only got 15k, 23k, 36k, 5k, 687. Clearly. The Avenger, man. Goodness gracious, he's amazing. All right, anyways, we're going to white hat this puppy. Just, oh, so I do have to activate specific monkey. So I go like this. I give him more range. That's the white hat version, too. I got a lot of crit shots, let me tell you that much. So if I do this as well, I double dip it. I can't tell what's going on, man. To be honest, I don't get it yet. Marking balloons. I haven't seen a marked balloon yet. See, so I can't mark a BFB, evidently. It's hard to tell if I'm marking balloons or not, man. I don't know. This is goofy, but it's supposed to give me more damage and more money, which is definitely a good thing. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. This is the marked balloon thing. Oh, I'm doing it all wrong. Okay, hold on. Mark the balloons. So, okay. So he is specifically marking the balloons. Oh, I think I see it now. Oh, okay. That made more sense. So we have one Deadeye monkey and one White Hat Bounty Hunter monkey. They both do the upgrades, but they're technically different upgrades for some reason. I wonder if this maybe gives him more of whatever this gives them. You know? The brown hat versus the white hat version. So if we get this, we'll have 2 white hat versions. Bam! Like that. Okay. You know, it's good to, like, problem solve here, to figure this out, see what the heck is going on with this stuff, man. Now, this should give us 2 marking abilities. Yeah, so now we got 2 marking abilities here. Mark it. See, it sounds like I'm like saying like the monkey market. No, I'm marking it. Now it sounds like I'm talking about like my name's Mark, and I'm like really like a narcissist, and I think that like everything I do is amazing. Yo, bro, I'm marking it right now. No, is that not? That's not what that is. All right, we're marking balloons again. Still can't really see it all that well because I have so much going on. But I'm going to assume that I am hitting balloons and they're getting marked and they're making me extra cash. Yeah, I see it. There's definitely X's on some of these balloons here. Holy crap, 76 was tough, though. That was pretty tough. All right, so that's all the 4th tier Desperados. Now it's time, guys. We've got to get the 5th tiers. All right. Which one do we want to go for? So this one's $50,000. The Golden Justice. They say the Desperado's long arm can hit clean through an army of balloons. I mean, that sounds really good. We've got the Blazing Sun, which is very cheap, $21,000. I mean, that's like tax zone kind of level. They say Desperado shoots so fast, then revolvers catch a light. Sounds like poetic. They say. They say. Just they. Who's them? They. Well, doesn't really matter. Just them. They. So cheap. I think we should go for this one first. Let's go up in price. And then this guy's 37,200, the Desert Phantom. So really just a big jump here. This is about double the price of the Blazing Sun here. So look at him. He looks pretty cool. He's got like a weird little orange cape. Whatever that's called. It's like a Western thing. I don't know. Did they wear capes back then? Or like a poncho, I guess? Orange poncho monkey. All right, 78. Let's see the popping power here. I mean, it's okay, but I don't know if that is a good monkey. It doesn't look that good to me. I mean, if I'm just looking at the popping power here, I'm like, no. I would much rather go Taxone or Roboplasma or something for that price. Like, ooh, 34,000. I have him on strong. I don't know if that's the wrong thing. Do I put him on last? Because I got to make sure that he's shooting from far away or something like that. I don't know. But I can say that this Desperado is fan-freaking-tastic. Oh, here we go. Let's mark the balloons. Let's do this. Let's Keg Blast. Oh, crap. Camo balloons. Yeep. That was scary. All right, let's try marking some balloons again. See if we can get it with all these guys over here. We're still popping too many. I think it's one of those things where basically every time you can, you just press that button because it gives you extra cash somehow. You know, like there's really not a reason that you should wait. And you should be activating, that's like a free overclock-esque type upgrade on every one of these monkeys. So we really should just be pressing the abilities kind of non-stop here. You know, a lot of other abilities you really have to like wait for the right time to use them. These are just kind of, just keep going. Just press buttons, man. I mean, they're pretty quick. You don't have to wait too long for them. They're doing things for you. All right, we got our first Oh My God here. Let's see if we can mark any of these puppies. Oh, yeah, I can see all the X's here. Holy crap, we marked a bunch of them. And they died pretty quickly. Not gonna lie. Not bad. Let's mark some more balloons. All right, so we got the money now. Desert Phantom. They say Desperado hits so hard, it's like a mind blast. Okay. So, ooh, he does look kind of cool, man. He's got like a big shotgun there. He does look like a Phantom. Question is he good? I have a feeling this guy's going to be the best. I just have a strong feeling based on what I am seeing right now. Oh my God. There's no reason you shouldn't be doing this. Every second you can. Power him up, keep him away from your other monkeys, and just let him go to town. Dang, girl. That is good. All right, I'm realizing that I don't think I could use that if there wasn't balloons on the screen. Which is, I guess, good. I'm not entirely sure. So here, let's, I can't put any monkey nearby, so if I buy an alchemist next to him, he loses that power, so you have to keep him away from things. Does it count if it's not a monkey? Holy crap. So I got him in range of other things by building a village here, so you can't even power him up with a village. That is a weakness. That is a pretty big weakness. And if I build another one next to him, it will not be helpful. But the strengths definitely outpace the weaknesses here. I mean, look at this. This is around 84, and he's just basically dominating by himself here. One other thing is that when I do buy this, I specifically am losing some of my power here. So it's a gain and a negative at the same time. And that's really hard to plan for. Like, how do you not build any monkeys in this range? That is pretty absurd. I actually am wondering now if I can door gutter him. Should we door gutter him, guys? Oh man, that would be so cool. All right, I haven't gotten the last monkey here yet, but I'm gonna try to door gutter him just see what the heck happens. So I'm in unpoppable, so I should be able to do this. I'm gonna keep the money though because I think I need it. Also, we do have DDTs coming up, which I don't know how we're gonna fare against those things. I might actually have to like get ready to quit out because I don't know if this guy's going to end up being good. Ooh, check this out. He does not lose the power if the heli pilot goes on top of him. So it's not like the tower actually exists here. That's good because that would cause a lot of lag or something, I think, if it didn't, you know? Like every time you went in range, it would like spawn out or something like that. Though it might end up doing that if we pick him up with this guy. Actually, oh, check it out. Round 99, round 90, I mean. Let's power up Gwendolyn. Let's do both of these and just use them. And then with that combo, oh, baby! We got level 20 Gwen now. We've got the, almost the money for, you know, I'm just gonna do it. Boing! We got the special operations is up. Oh, wait. You can't door gunner 5th tiers. You can only do it with 4th tiers. Oh, that's so lame. Oh, man, I don't know how I forgot about that. Okay. Alright, I take it back. I take it back. Oh, man. I feel like I'm a noob now for not remembering that. Either way, we're almost ready for the Golden Justice. $50,000. We gotta do it right here, right now. Golden Justice. Let's go. Alright. First of all, Gwendolyn. Dang, dude. When you give that power up to Gwendolyn, she's pretty good. I have a feeling there's no reason not to use it on your hero most of the time. I can imagine the Quincy combo. Oh, holy crap. Desperado Quincy with a Perma Brood Elk. And maybe Middle Path Village. Oh, dominant. Straight dominant. There's no way. No way it's not. Ooh, now we've got 2 different balloon things. So I can mark the blues or I can mark the reds. Give Gwendolyn this camo thingamajig. And then he's got a pretty powerful shot here. It's like a sniper that like shoots through things. It's hard to see it in action though. Alright, let's firebomb this crap. I'm gonna have to keg blast this too. Let's just do it again. Around 95. Painful, but not terrible. Okay, he's taking a break to mark the balloons. It's pretty short though. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I mean, we're getting when we shoot, we do get like a pretty good amount of pops here. I've seen about 5,000 pops at max, but it's not happening every time. Sometimes it's 1,000, sometimes 2,000, a couple hundred sometimes here and there. I do have them on first, by the way, which might not be the best targeting. Strong might be better. But so far, I'm not like in love with them, but I maybe just don't know how to use them properly. I mean, look at this guy, 870,000 pops so far. Holy crap, dude. Big diff. All right, 98, big juicy level here. Let's power up Gwendolyn, and I don't want to power him up. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's actually a bad thing to power him up, but I could power myself up. Look at the range on this guy now. Holy crap, mark him. Oh my god, balloons everywhere. Holy crap, balloons everywhere. Gwendolyn, throw your cocktail down. We gotta save this for round 99 though. We've got a big chunk of DDTs again. I've got nothing to use this time though. I do have money left over, but I don't even know what the heck I could spend it on. All right, we're just gonna go for it. Boom. Desperado 1. Desperado 2. Uh-oh, it's not looking good. Oh, there it is. Round 99 got us. Okay, how do we salvage? I think I've got a really easy solution. I mean, if we're gonna lose just DDTs, we're gonna go Arcane Spike. I think that should be the answer. And I'll just make sure that I also Desperado Gwendolyn here. And I don't see how we lose with that combo, right? Right. Right. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, looks like we're just gonna go for the Crossbow Master here. Theory, the answer for him. We're gonna leave him on last, let him shoot down the straight line here. And I'm even going to... No, I need the camo detection for Gwendy here, so we're gonna still power up Gwendy with it. Oh, you know, we got 2 of them! Bam, bam, bam. Look at the crits now. Double mega crits. Oh, baby. And it's still not enough, maybe? Oh, barely got it. Round 100. All right, that was still crappy. DDTs are definitely our weakness overall. It could be his... He has camo detection. He should be doing okay, right? Maybe he doesn't have... Does he not have lead popping power? Is that the problem? It's possible. Plus, he used all of my abilities. That was the problem. He used about round 98 instead of waiting. But round 100 went down super easy. All right. Clearly, we had one big winner here. 1 million pops or 1 million damage for this guy. We got to go to free play and just kind of see what's going on. So, as far as my 3 5th tiers go, I don't want to say I got him at the same time because I definitely got this guy soon after this guy and him like very late. But 181,000 pops, 1 million pops, and 387,000 pops. He definitely did some support action though. Don't forget about that. Did extra money and powered up my other monkeys. That's something you can't just give up on. But either way, all 3 monkeys did like really, really cool. I think they all have their use cases, and I think we're going to learn a lot about them as we play with them further and further. So far, I'm really excited about them all. I like them all. I think every single upgrade kind of makes sense and is unique and different. I like the kind of every upgrade all through the 3rd tiers here. And obviously, the 1st and 2nd tiers are not exactly super fancy, but that kind of makes sense for almost any monkey. That being said, very early on, you're going to have to decide how you want to use your Desperado. Do you want to use him as a far-away shooter, or do you want to use him as a lone monkey? Lone monkey where you want balloons to be in range so you can attack even faster. Like, it's really weird. By the way, guys, that's all I'm gonna have for y'all today. Hopefully you enjoyed this wonderful video. Again, if you want to do anything for me, you can do something so simple. I'd really appreciate it. You can either go to the settings section or just hop into the shop here, go to creator support and type in SJB. Thank you so much. Hopefully we're gonna have some fun together. I got some videos planned for y'all, and we're gonna have a good time together. Obviously, thanks again, and have a super duper delicious day.